Hello and welcome to Kids Baking Class number 6. We're going to talk about custards today. And a custard is anytime you have milk or cream and you add eggs to it and cook it to thicken it. Usually we do sweet custards where we're going to mix in some sugar and some sort of flavoring like vanilla or almond or something delicious like that, cinnamon maybe. But you could also do a savory custard and put in like a cheese or something else that's delicious. So today we're going to be making bread pudding, but all the techniques and everything we're talking about today you could also apply to making a creme brulee, making a cheesecake, any type of custard we're going to want to bake low and slow. So that all rhymed. So what we're going to start with today is we have 3 cups of half and half. And to that, we are going to add 3 eggs. So my volunteers here are going to crack the eggs. And usually you want to crack an egg on a flat surface or on the edge there. And then open it up, let the egg fall out, and then we're going to throw it away. And so on a flat surface, you're less likely to get little pieces of shell. Oh. That's also fun. Sometimes it squirts out if you apply a little bit too much pressure, but it's okay. We can clean all that up. This is the fun part. You want to let Aurora try that one?
You want to try?
Can you do that one?
So you crack
okay,
it.
so
You crack it open. What?
Hands. Hit it one more time till it's like.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
There we go.
And then
now you're going to put your thumbs in there and open it kind of like a book. Open it like a book.
It like that.
And hopefully not getting too.
Wait. You haven't gotten any shells in yet.
Okay. That's a good sign.
Yes.
All right. Nailed it.
That's good. Yeah.
All right.
No shells.
And so I'm going to keep talking. They're going to go wash their hands really quickly to get all the egg off. And so
lick it.
I'm just putting it right into our measuring cup so that we don't have to get another bowl dirty. A few less things to wash. So when they come back, I'm going to have them whisk the eggs into the half and half. And then they're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We're also going to add a little bit of vanilla. You could leave that out, but it does add good flavor. So Jesse, you want to put in 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And then Aurora, if you want to start mixing it. We've got a little baby whisk there. All right. You can scoot that closer to you if you need to. Yeah. Wipe the counter here. All right. So we've got 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We've got.
Ready? Wait, I can pour it in.
Yeah, go ahead and pour it in. All right, so right now we have our sugar, our cream, and it's actually half and half, not cream, although cream would be delicious also. And our eggs. I'm going to put in a little bit of vanilla. And so we're putting in about a tablespoon. And we're going to whisk it all together there. And then the nice thing about bread pudding, so when you're using the whisk, some things to keep in mind are you can kind of whisk back and forth a little bit. We want to just break up the egg yolks. And so it's more about flicking your wrist around there a little bit than like stirring in a circle like we would with a wooden spoon or something. It's also not super helpful that I put this in something with a spout so that the stuff could pour out kind of easily. Yeah. But that's okay. All right, Jesse, you want to take a turn there? We just want to make sure that we get the yolks of the eggs. Because what that's going to do is it's going to thicken the cream when it bakes. And we're just going to pour it right on top of our bread. And you can put it in a 9x13 pan. I put it just in this cute little round one. Just because I like cute things, but you could pour it into any type of pan. It's also a good way to use up leftover bread that's starting to get a little bit dry, because the drier the bread is, the more it's going to absorb that custard and soak it up. So that's looking really good. So if you want, we can just pour that on over. Let me give it one more last little whisk there. Make sure the sugar is all the way incorporated and the eggs are pretty much mixed up. We're going to put this in the oven, at 325 degrees, and we're going to bake it for about an hour. Oh yeah, you just go ahead and dump it, it's fine. You can go fast if you want.
Dump it.
Getting everywhere.
Just dump it.
Go, Jesse.
Dump it.
And so it's gonna. So the bread is gonna. The bread is gonna soak up all of this yummy, creamy stuff. We're gonna have a little bit of cleanup on aisle 12 here, but this is gonna go into the oven for about an hour, and then when it comes out, it's gonna be ready to serve and delicious. You could also do this with, like, for breakfast for French toast, do a little drizzle of maple syrup. You could put a crumble topping on. I like to serve it with caramelized apples and like a salted caramel sauce if you're serving it as dessert. The possibilities are endless. So we will see you back in an hour. And here's our finished bread pudding.